Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com, and today I'm going to share with you 3 tips which I learned from powerlifting greats. These 3 men are Brandon Lilly, Dizenzo, and Sumner. You might have heard of these guys before. These are fantastic powerlifters and legends of the sport. And I have learned a thing or two about benching from these guys. First tip we're going to cover is Brandon Lilly's. And that's on the starting position of the bench press. And I learned this at a seminar of his. What this tip regarding is, when you take that bar out, if you close your eyes and you just have the empty bar in your hands, he says bring the bar up, bring the bar all the way down towards your belly, and then find that sweet spot somewhere in the middle where that weight feels light. It feels weightless rather. All right, because once you find that spot, that's a nice optimal starting position where the weight feels weightless. All right, you're in the optimal starting position. Eyes closed, so you can really tune in to what you're feeling intuitively in terms of that weight loading. Dizenzo's tip was an excellent one. It was regarding the unrack of the bench press. What he was saying in regards to the unrack is think of it as almost a tricep extension out of the rack. Very important that you're not in this flared out position trying to lift up and then bring the weight out. You want to stay in this nice tight lat position and skull crusher that weight out almost. And he had a great drill accompanying that of the bands pulling you back in the rack. You may have seen some videos of mine as well showcasing that drill. That's a fantastic drill because it gives you automatic feedback. If you push up on the unrack, the bands are going to want to snap you to the back of the rack. If you think tricep extension, drag to position, just like Vinny explains it, you're going to have much better unrack. You're going to engage with your back. You're going to have a better bench press. And the final tip from a guy named Sumner. One of the best first to do 1,000 pounds single ply. Sumner had a great tip on leg drive, and I love the way he explained it. He explains it as if half the bench is missing, you'd be able to set up and create leg drive in the same exact manner, meaning pretty much that your hips aren't bearing weight on the pad. And what a game changer this is for many lifters out there, because many lifters are putting weight down on the pad through their hip. When you're talking proper leg drive, you want all that force to be driven into your traps, pushing back on the pad. That's what's going to deliver force to the bar. All right, if your hips are planted, they're not active, doesn't matter what you're doing with your legs at that point, because it's not going to transfer up to the top of the chain. So that was a crucial tip. I think is one of the most valuable anyone can hear. So there you have it, 3 tips that I learned from some of the greats in the sport of powerlifting. Coach Ben here. You know where to find me. You can meet me on a bench. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to learn more about how to increase your bench press, consider joining us in our Better Benching Academy. To learn more, simply click the link down below in the description box or visit bigbenchas.com/BB Academy. I'll see you there.